vicious attack against them go unpunished. They want you to be the tip of the spear in a retaliation raid against their competitors. Let's get in there and take that facility down.
The limit for Steiner. So we are in a Stalker. Our buddy is in a rifleman. The rifleman, we've taken the two medium rifles off, and we're now running 2 PPCs, 2 medium lasers. I think we talked about that, but if not, that's what we've got going on. You can see down in the below right that the Stalker happens to be running 6 SRM6s, 2 large lasers, and 4 medium lasers. And then we also have a Commando, which I don't remember if you saw or not. It was something I salvaged, and I'm using it instead of the Spider for our light mech to fill out that little bit that we have. We can't afford 4 mechs for this range. Well, we can, but you saw kind of our group for that last time with the Blackjack, which is so much fun with the AC2s. Commando's just stock. We've replaced an arm at one point, so he is running a tier 0 SRM4 instead of a tier 1. Otherwise, it is what it is. This mission we hopped into, this is, I believe, just a raid. She was talking, but I wasn't listening. So I'm gonna, I suppose, walk across the north edge here, and we'll kind of go north and down and around that way and see how that goes. And we'll be back when we have something to kill. It is certainly a good-looking evening, isn't it? Well, I guess it could be morning. I don't know what direction the sun rises from on this. We'll just keep going then. We check this corner to make sure there's no loot in it. We got a chopper anyway.
Enemy destroyed.
We do have a mech there.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
There was loot back here. We're missing the fight, but that's okay.
Let's take that tank apart. Cargo acquired.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Really on target for... Or the rifleman finished him, or what? But he went fast, didn't he? I think we'll stay out here. It's a good view. Commando's getting a little bit more damage. Might actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say F4. You just stay over there.
Now, Commander.
Scooting over now.
At the requested position, Commander.
Who knew Stanford was Canadian? Ootin. Ootin, oot in a boat. Oot in a boot in a boat. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. I got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. Sworn my medium lasers should have been on an arm and could have got that helicopter, but clearly. I had the commando just put in place up top so she wouldn't get beat up too bad. Anyway, we'll see you back on the ship. Almost 10. Alright, we can definitely... I'd have lost another SRM-4 on the arm, but otherwise I think we kind of came out of this pretty well unscathed. I forgot to look see damage. Hopefully you guys looked. Deepest gratitude, mercenary facility, mostly escape destruction, should be operational again shortly due to your intervention. All right, we got autocannon AC5 and an alarm 15 stream for our. I think this. Well, I don't remember if these are. I guess these are just completion reward. But one of them's loot, right? Is the other mission reward? I don't remember. But we got 4 missile carrier units killed, and we've collected our 2 Irby mechs. Let's go ahead and turn those in. That's going to get us a pretty good little SRM2 that we'll never use. Okay. And we'll claim that. That collector's up a little bit. And target acquisition. Oh. Specialized lasers does no damage, missile locks, and accuracy. Okay. Ooh, I don't know how often we use it, but I mean, it's just tag, right? I mean, that's all it is. Another 10 heat sinks. Okay. All right. Faster missile reload, though. That's pretty good. You know, and we've got 14 mil at this point. Now, at some point, we need to start working on our upgrade, right? Because I mean, we have like tighter missile cluster here, right? That's pretty useful. We could use that right now on the SRMs for the Stalker. I don't think we need necessarily to do faster shooting or anything like that. I think, you know, 4 of them on chain is probably enough. But that's a pretty significant drop in missile spread, and I think that will do a lot of good for it. Now, granted, that kind of wide shotgun, you know, maybe helps with bad aim, but I think that's okay. So, you know, that's 300,000 though. Faster cooling. Let's look at quickly. Battle mechs. You lost a medium laser. I think just got a couple new ones. We'll be okay. Repair all. Start work. You're fine. Now let's take a look at you. Well, first of all, let's fix it. Then let's go to upgrades. And yeah, I mean, we could do a lot. You know, potent warheads, missile damage would do even more for this thing. Just about any damage we do, right? Because we've got 4 medium and 2 large. So that's a lot of energy, and the 4 SRM6s. So all of that would be useful. 260, 217, 217. Faster charge time for our energy weapons. Now, granted, that means we're going to get more heat because we'll be able to fire those faster. So I think you're probably better off just going more damage. Faster projectiles. So ballistic range and velocity. Now that might be a good one right there. And I'm going to drag that one in there. Oh, did I say ballistic range? No, I don't need ballistic. We need missile. Missiles to travel faster. So missile range and velocity. I like that. Faster velocity means they get there quicker. It's easier to hit stuff. I don't really need that. I think just this will be useful. But I mean, you can see that's 800,000 we've just spent on that, right? On fairly small stuff. And I mean, we could use let's go and throw that in there too. Just for those large lasers. No, I take it back. We can see beyond the range of our large lasers right now. So just those 2, I think, is more. That's expensive. You know, we could go to the riflemen. Riflemen we could do some big work on. PPCs, obviously. I mean, those are tier 4 PPCs. Anything that helps them out would be useful. But it's useful to us is going to be, I would say, short-lived. But we're better off putting the money on the Atlas or maybe a Battle Master, right? One of our assaults than we are in our heavies at them. So let's go to take a look at the star map and see what we got going on. Anything else close by that interests me? That is what, 2 to 4. A rated demolition. I mean, we could. I think that one's probably a bit smaller than I want right now. This is 12 to 13. We're 9. 9 to 11. 5 to 8. 12 to 13. What's out here? You know, I'm going to fly to here. And then we'll see kind of if we can see down this range. You know, because this is kind of our area. But is this the only hub? Do I need to come down? You know, I might need to come down to that hub. 12, 13. 12, 13, 12, 13, 13, 14, 9, 11. So I guess this is... Well, here, let's start to Donegal. And then from there, maybe we'll hop down here. And then we'll kind of see what we got. This is 12 to 13, too. Yeah, let's just try that. All right. We've got some mechs there. I don't see anything fancy over here. Again, this is probably where we want to be. 9 to 11. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at this mech market, though, because we see, I mean, A and Annie. 4 LB-10Xs. We could afford it. Barely, but we could afford it. That'd get us 200-ton mechs, an Atlas and an Annihilator. We might have to sell something to get that, but we could do that. I mean, just because it's going to leave us with out a mill. Awesome. 3 PPCs, small laser. I do love me an awesome. And normally 3 PPCs I would be all about, but 4 LB-10Xs, even more so. Let's see, Charger. All small laser, short burn. Okay. Cyclops. Not my favorite Cyclops, but it's not a bad one, is it? I mean, you use that for your fire support, right? Instead of your, well, I don't know, just 2 LRM-10s. The firepower's a little underwhelming. You could go SRMs, you know, and turn into a Splat Cat, sort of like we're doing with the Stalker, but we already have the Stalker. Hunchback, Phoenix Hawk, Raven. Well, I have been seeing Ravens now lately. Now, of course, this one's got the 2 important bits gone, although we do have more. So we could potentially boost that and then run that with our small guys. And I wouldn't mind that per se. At least I think do I have those? No, we have a mech with them. They're in the Battle Master, right? No, I think it comes down to the Annihilator and a cat making a lot of noise. So the question be, is there something small we want to sell? And I'm going to go feed the cat while I think about it. All right. Panther's PPC and LRM-10. It comes down, I honestly think it comes down to one of those two. We have the Spider, but I'm going to hang on to the Spider. I like having a Spider. You never know when you have that type of weird little mission. So, Panther and Enforcer. 35 versus 50. AC-10 large laser. And 288 armor. Or the Panther. He only takes a small armor hit. He's down to 240, despite giving up 15 tons. But the PPC and the LRM-10, I think, is just super useful. He jumps. So, honestly, going into this, I was thinking I was going to sell the Panther, but I think I'm going to sell the Enforcer instead. Yeah. Okay. So now we've got enough money. I'm going to go ahead and buy us an Annihilator. Okay. That's being worked on. So the Annihilator and the Awesome are kind of the two, which of these is AC-20 or 2 PPCs? Go that for the moment. Oh, we get the Battle Master actually. So it looks something like that. And then secondarily, we'd have maybe something like that for, I mean, this is bigger, obviously, but AC2s versus a little bit of LRM support in a lance that doesn't have any LRMs. All right. First of all, we need to paint some mechs. Well, we need to paint one particular mech. So I'm just going to apply all. We're going to turn off the dragon because the hero mech. Go ahead and apply. Now we can take a look at the Annie. Okay, and the loadout. And the question is, do we want to do anything with this? It's already max armor. I'm going to move ammo into legs. God, it's got a lot of ammo. I'm wondering about getting rid of a small laser in the head. What if I got rid of all the small pulse lasers? All the small lasers go away. That would leave me 2.5 tons. We could leave 1. I'm just thinking heat sinks. I'm wondering what the heat's going to be like on this thing. I'm probably not going to be using the small lasers myself. 4 medium lasers I definitely use. So maybe we're looking at like 1 set of fire group 1 is the arm LB-10Xs. 2 is the torso LB-10s. 3 maybe is all the medium lasers. It's a little weird because 2 of them are on the arm. And then maybe you just leave the small laser on the head to have it, but then we do a couple more heat sinks. No, I'm going to leave him in the torso to take up potential hits there. That's what I'm going to do. It's not a huge change, but... And then we fix the weapon groups. 2 in the arms, 2 in the torso, all of them in head. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. I might do something like that just for the AI. Not going to be important for me, but good enough. All right. I'm going to hop up here just to see if there's any more Cantina missions. And then we'll hop down and see what we got going on. They want us to kill 3 Orions. I don't think I would want to... If I get 7 SRM Artemises, I know they're tier 0, but the odds of us finding those are going to be rare. Let's go for a safe encrypted transmission. That's going to get us an SRM6 right there. Good one. And we may as well. I think we'll see Orions. Get us some flamers and a double heat sink. Sure. We just haven't... You know, I think it'll help our mech hunter. Let's take a look, speaking of which, at how we've been doing on that stuff. That's a 9. We could make an attempt for that one. I don't know. Achievements. I want to look at stats. Oh, we've got a... Well, these are our costs. This is how much it's going to cost us every month. I'm like, upkeep. I'm like, no, they're worth more than 480,000. Here we go. Our net worth is 47 mil. That's a little bit better. I want to look at... I guess it's just what I'm looking at. So our equipment collector's 2, mech collector's 2, mech hunter is 4, treasure hunter's 4, and war dog is 6. So really, these are the 2. And of course, nothing spectacular that we wanted to do. So let's check our star map. Oh, God, it's so far away. Yeah, that's not happening. Somebody has a transmission. Oh, we haven't finished that yet. Let's just finish that. Oh, wait. Star map. 9 to 11. Let's see what's there. Maybe we'll run across another urban hub, too. That'd be nice. We haven't really seen much. I have no idea. The camera here, or the recording's been going on for 33 minutes, but I'm sure I'm going to edit a lot out of the first mission because there's so much walking. Fed the cat a couple times. I don't really have a good idea of where we are time-wise on this. Probably don't really have a time for a mission, but I'm thinking maybe we hop in here and we do a mission anyway. Maybe we do an assassination. Anyway, if this mission goes a little bit long, I apologize. I want to shoot something with the Annie, and I'm sure you want to shoot something with the Annie, so we'll take a look at it. Black market, anything fancy in here that I want? Good AC2. LB10X. I mean, there's some interesting stuff, but they're all such low tier. Get one of those in case we lose one. Okay, so we do have one active probe and one countermeasure. I do like to have at least 4 and then a half ton of pretty much all the ammo. I did do this somewhere a little while back where I kind of went through and hit a couple of these black markets because they tend to have more. They tend to have all the ammo. You kind of buy a little bit of everything. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what contracts we got. Stop waffling. 4 missions. 4. Now, what would we do if we wanted to do 4 missions? Could we do 4 missions? We could do 3 probably, right? Atlas in one, Orion in the other, Stalkers maybe the base of the third. So you have at least 3 big mechs to do. But yeah, I don't think 4. 4 is a little bit too much for me. We've got a defense here. They don't like us. They don't hate us, and it's an assassination. It's 315 tons. We could go big. Give it a try. All right, well, we can get 27. So, get rid of all of this. We got to take the Annie. That leaves us 215 tons. So, we could go... We could just stick with big. And then go... Stalker. And... That leaves us 30 tons. We could take... Well, we can't quite get the Panther. We could take a Commando in there. We could do something like that. I don't know what's going to happen to this Commando. Or, what if... That's going to give us a boatload of damage. What if we backed off the Atlas? What does that leave? Hold on. And we went... Rifleman's a boatload of damage, too. We go here, and we could do another 60-65 tonner. Maybe we throw the Dragon in? Not bad. We could do 70 if we had it, but we don't. Something like that. We do need another pilot. Foster. You like missiles, lasers? I guess that's you're probably better, but we want this. Rather have the 7s. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, let's go kill something. I apologize if this is going to be a long mission, but I want to kill stuff. She didn't say anything. It just kind of popped in. Oh my god. Range is 540 in the LB10s. I guess we go this way. I will try to keep the walking to a minimum. Well, there's going to be a maximum of walking. But I'm going to try to edit most of it out. So I will be back when we have something to shoot. More than this. Alright, the first place didn't have anything, and I was getting ready to turn back. But I did just have a mech flash up on my screen. So we're going to stay. I don't want mechs chasing me. I was going to use the Dragon as a scout. I put him and the Rifleman in the wrong place. I'd rather have the Rifleman as the trail. But,
Vehicles on the move.
Oh, it's just you.
Dead.
I can't get a shot at it. Let's see if everybody else kills him.
Wreck tango down.
That was not worth the time. All right. Back to walking.
Target acquired.
Well,
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I guess it's on.
Target destroyed.
People are here. Even if they're just flyers, we've got destruction. But we'll keep marching in. We're almost there.
Incoming hostile.
Well, that was fast. Regardless, though, we should be just about into these guys here. So hopefully we'll have some more targets here in a second. There we go.
Charger.
Burning our way through some trees.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next outpoint. We might have to look there.
Between his 4 SRM6s and my 4 LB10Xs. Oh, look, you can see the pattern in the devastation of the forest. That is freaking awesome. We did not leave much of that. All right, well, now we're headed south. I believe that's the last location. So it's a little bit of a walk, of course, especially in an Annie. Everything's a little bit of a walk. But we'll be back in a second.
Dials detected.
Target acquired.
All right, we're got some targets, although I don't think it's gonna last long here.
Enemy spotted. Keep focused.
Another flyer. I got him just with a tail into that. All right, my plan here, we're just going to come down this little ramp into the mouth of this canyon here, and we're just going to walk right down Main Street. No subtlety at all. We got some flyers in the air. I'll let the rifleman take care of that. Well, maybe I might get... Nope, never mind. I mean, I have anti-air with me in the form of a rifleman. Oh, there he is. I saw him. I saw him. What is he? Oh, he's in a Black Knight. Oh, okay. Just gone. I don't even know what it was. I didn't even see it. All right, I'm gonna hop in here. That might have been more tree than anything, but that was tree. Griffin. Really, dude? Oh, he's almost done. He's almost done. Get that leg.
Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Where's the evac point? And will killing any of these matter? Is that ours? That's ours. No, that's theirs. Oh, okay.
Target destroyed.
Stalker. There we go. There we go. Took care of a lot. Down he goes. What was the other one? Javelin. I don't want to shoot my stalker. Just can't get the shot. Can't get... There he is. I missed it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target is down.
Okay. I think that's enough shooting. I think I can ignore the SRM turret, and we'll get out of here. So, we'll see how it goes. I don't know about damage, what this can be, but we'll see on the ship. There we go, reputation 10. We did find a little bit of loot on the way out. SRM 2 stream, Artemis 4. So we're gonna have some good SRM 2s out of all of this that I'll never use, but they're there. I guess we take the... Oh. Like that. And then I got 2 more. That seems to be pretty good. I mean, those are good AC5s. We could get some medium lasers. Really good. Look at those small lasers. Do I, instead of taking that LRM-10, I think I'm going to just take 2 of these Tier 4 small lasers. I don't know what I need them for or want them for, but they're Tier 4. We're going to take them. I took most of the heat for going toe-to-toe with their Stalker there at the end, because that's the only thing that really did any damage to anybody. Damage was fine. I mean, the Dragon did less, but, I mean, look what he was up against. An Annihilator, that Stalker, and our dual PPC Rifleman. I mean, he has an AC-20, but not a whole hell of a lot survived close enough for him to shoot. You know, I mean, the Stalker, oddly enough, was our anti-air. 6 air units knocked out. Rifleman got 7 turrets and 7 vehicles, though. Stalker got 3 mechs. Yeah, I mean, Rifleman, 17 total kills. I mean, I understand they're turrets and vehicles, but still, those little piddly things that hang around and make your life miserable and distract everybody, he just wiped all those out. Normally, I have to do that myself. But in this case, Stanford took care of it for us. And we took very little damage. Huh. Bring me the honor of meeting me at the capital city in my humble domain. The risk of sounding dramatic, I have a delicate and urgent matter of life and death to discuss, and I believe I need your someone of your caliber. I promise you will be handsomely rewarded. Level 10. We're more or less in the area. Let's check the cantina. Another treasure hunter we could get. These are just easy, you know, but we've got 5 of 6. I'm going to go ahead and grab this one because we're going to see 5 Igors pretty fast. So, yeah, I think we'll end that one here. We'll be back next time and see what Duke Cole is looking for. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry if this one turned out to be a bit long, but we'll see you next time. Cheers.